Module 4. Being a teen. 4A. Read.
C. Read the text and match the questions 1 to 4 with the answers A to D.
Q&A. Education. 1.
Is it true that we use only 10% of our brains? Adrian Lewis, Newcastle.
2.
I'm thinking of homeschooling my children in the future. Is it a good idea? Tricia Wright, Mitcham.
3.
I read that by the year 2100, computers will have replaced teachers. Is that true? Phil Taylor, Stoke-on-Trent.
4.
My cousin keeps telling me that Einstein failed at school. Is he right? Rebecca Rose, Leicester.
A. This is very unlikely. Teachers are more than just machines that provide learners with information and correct exercises. They show students how to use information, help them with their individual needs and questions, as well as notice if someone is experiencing problems. Computers cannot provide this human and emotional side to learning. Also, students get distracted easily, so if the teacher wasn't there to get them to pay attention, who would? Learners might just remain in front of the screen without getting any work done. However, it is true that as time goes by, we will see more and more learning taking place on computers and teachers will work alongside them. B. This is a popular belief, especially by those who are trying to prove the existence of psychic powers such as telepathy. They say that as we use only 10% of our brains, we will be capable of incredible things when we actually start using 100%. People probably got this wrong idea from scientific discoveries in the late 19th century that showed that only 10% of our brain is working actively at any one time. However, this does not mean that the remaining 90% is unused. We use every part of our brain, but at different times and in different amounts. The way we use our brain is similar to the way we use different muscles in our body. We do not use every single muscle all at once. C. No, it's a myth. In fact, he was a very good student. It's true that he failed a university entrance exam when he was 16. However, this was because his education had focused more on science and maths, and his knowledge of other subjects wasn't as strong. He failed the non-science part of the exam, but the following year he passed, although he was a year younger than his fellow students. Nobody knows why this myth exists, but it could be because in his final year his school reversed their marking system. The highest mark used to be 1, but it became 6. So people looking back over his marks probably thought Einstein had failed with so many 1s. The fact is that Einstein was an outstanding physicist and mathematician, so there's no point in using him as an excuse for not doing your homework. D. Well, some people believe so, but others don't. In the UK and USA, a lot of children are educated at home every year. But it is still illegal in certain countries, as many believe that it's got a lot of disadvantages. For instance, homeschooled children don't have the opportunity to interact with other children. Supporters of homeschooling say that their children don't actually miss out on anything, as they spend time with their siblings and also take part in different social events where they interact with people of all ages. Homeschooled children are able to work at their own speed and receive more attention than in the classroom. However, homeschooling is not easy on the parents, as it means that either the father or the mother can't work full-time, which can create financial difficulties for many families. It also requires a lot of organisation, time and planning by the parent who teaches their child. So in the end, it's up to you.